Hey there everyone, so we're inside of Locator IQ. So this video is about how to do the A2P 10 DLC application submission. So if you're like an apartment locating or a real estate brokerage firm or a real estate agent and you want to be able to text on your CRM system like within compliance, so your texts actually get delivered and you can bulk text all of your contacts on your CRM list for like follow-up, checking if your clients are approved, for the rental application or the mortgage or whatever kind of follow-up you're doing. It's invaluable to be able to text, right? Not just send email blasts, but to do that in compliance so that eventually you don't get shut down or your messages aren't marked as spam, etc. You have to go through the A2P 10 DLC process. So what the heck is that? It stands for application to person 10-digit long code. Okay, so it is kind of nerdy, it is kind of confusing to get through it, but we've built a CRM called Locator IQ that's for the apartment locating niche. Okay, so the way we've developed the A2P 10 DLC process is super streamlined and really easy, and we even provide like pre-built templates on like what you ought to post and submit to get approval like within a day or two. Okay, and then we have an exit strategy as well. So if it doesn't go well for you, because a lot of people get denied on their A2P 10 DLC, then they can't text because they just like answered the questions wrong, right? So we've got templates for that, but even if that doesn't work, we have an exit strategy, right? So if you're struggling with A2P 10 DLC as a real estate agent, this video is absolutely for you. So if you're not familiar with Locator IQ, it's an all-in-one CRM. It does like 12 things for apartment locators, so you don't have to worry about like video hosting, a calendar, a CRM, a call tracking feature, of review building. It does like everything in one system with a mobile app, right? So it's like easier on your mental health, right? It saves you a bunch of money. So instead of paying like $1,000 a month, you're paying like $199 a month with no setup fee. And the contact limits are great, okay? As we all know, once we sign up to a CRM, the more contacts you have, that price point can seriously freaking raise. Anyways, let's stick to the A2P 10 DLC, right? So if you're using Locator IQ, we can almost streamline the whole process for you. You just log in. Here's the interface, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to settings. We're gonna go to phone numbers, and as you can see here, all you got to do, so you are now A2P 10 DLC compliant. Woohoo! Here's my company phone number. If you text that, we will respond live. All right, and so what you want to do is you want to buy a phone number first. It's like $10 or so. We're connected wholesale to Twilio. So just a little really quick info for you guys. If you're not like familiar with like how are these texts getting delivered, what's the process with that? So Twilio, the company, is like the leading wholesale provider of like text messages, call recording, call tracking, that sort of thing, right? Like almost every company uses Twilio. And so because we have such a large network of real estate agents, right, we've taught over 430 apartment locators. So we've taught more real estate agents the locating niche than any company in the world. And we have a 2,300 member real estate agent group, right? So the point is we can get super wholesale through Twilio. So we've connected Locator IQ to Twilio. So like going through our CRM, it's even cheaper text messages than if you were to sign up through Twilio just as an agent, right? Because we've got the company wholesale, right? Anyways, it's going to be cheaper with the CRM. So you just click on add number, and then we're going to do add phone number. I'm going to teach you like the normal way to go through A2P 10 DLC, and then I'll teach you like the exit strategy. Like if it fails, then do this next, okay? So inside of here, we're going to buy the number first straight through Twilio. You're going to get a discount through Locator IQ. And so what you want to do is you want to go ahead and select your, US, of course. And then we're going to search by digit, any number, first part of number. So we're going to do first part of number, search by digit. What is it, 737 or 512 for Austin or so? So we're going to let that load, and then so put in the area code, and then here you can see like the numbers that you can buy, right? It says $1, it ends up being like $9 or so with fees, registration, and that sort of thing there, right? And so just budget for like $10 for a phone number. So here's a number. You can choose whatever, choose an easy number. Like you should choose an easy number, because with our CRM, unlike other CRMs, if your clients like text you or call you, you can actually see it in real time under the messages, right? And so like most other CRMs, when you buy a Twilio number and you send over like text messages, they're just notifications. So if people respond, you can't really see the message, but you can with our system, and you're going to get a wholesale discount, right? So choose a really easy number for people to remember. This one's not bad. Whichever one you choose, right? This one's pretty easy too. 5, okay. Whatever you think is good. This one's really easy. Look at that, 310-3400. That's pretty easy. I would have selected that, right? It's a local number. All right, so we're going to do that. Proceed to buy, and then once you buy, I'm going to show you how to do the 10 DLC process. All right, so real quick here, once you're going through the process, we actually provide a little bit of information for you guys, right? So send verified messages with A2P registration, okay? Why would you do this? Well, effective this date right here, in 2023, all text sent to US phone numbers using 10 DLC phone numbers will fail if not registered with an application to person campaign, right? So if you're using like a 10-digit number and it's local, you have to do this, okay? I guess the alternative is if you use one of those short numbers that are like 6 digits long, you don't need to do this, but then that number doesn't look well, and then customers don't know if they can actually text that number. So like everyone likes the 10-digit long code. That's why we're doing this, okay? We don't want that short number. It's not good for business. All right, and so cool. Oh, one time and monthly campaign fees. This is just fee stuff from Twilio. And then the thing that a lot of companies or agents don't realize is that they do the A2P 10 DLC process. That's the campaign, like I'm approved, but they don't do the brand. There's a separate application where if you register your brand, put in your business name, address, and info, it's like a separate application. Then your deliverability gets improved. So a lot of people just do the A2P and they don't do the brand. So here in black and white, we show you like, did you do your brand? Most people forget. Did you do your campaign? And if both of these are approved, you're just good to go for life. All right, so that's one thing I want to make certain before we get into the actual process, all right? All right, let's continue here to the actual application. So we're going to go over to campaigns inside the phone tab. And then what we're going to do here, you see my application is verified. We're going to click create campaign. And you're going to be impressed on how like stupid easy we've made this whole process, okay? So click standard. This is a standard A2P registration. And let me make myself smaller and then check this out here, okay? And so this is, we have some options here that we recommend. So all you got to do is just like select recommended and you can fly through this app. We've made this really easy, okay? And so when you go through here, right, use case description, these are all the questions inside the A2P application, right? And so you can click on see example, and we've made it to where you could just copy what we're seeing approvals for through our community, right? So it's like, just copy this, read which one makes the most sense for your business, and copy it and paste it so you get approved. All right, we've really dumbed it down for everyone. So this campaign sends appointment information, confirmation, reminder messages to customers once they've booked appointments with our company name, right? And so on website and opted in to receive promotional notification SMS from company. So you just like swap out your company name, hit copy and paste, and then it should work, right? If this makes the most sense for you, then click on this template that we've created. The campaign will be used to reach out to customers who signed up for updates via text. Maybe that's all you're doing. Maybe it's this one. This campaign will be used by your company to reach out to clients who have opted in to receive messages, right? So really simple. You hit copy, you go in here, and then you go ahead and then you just hit paste, right? And it should be pre-filled. But if you want to choose like a different example, if you're like, hey, this is more better for what we're doing, then go ahead and just like paste that one. Okay, and so you paste that one, you go down to number 2, we have examples here, pre-built, super freaking easy, right? Here's an example like what I did. Like, hi, Brian, this is Pierre from NAL. I see you weren't able to make our appointment. Would you like to reschedule? Here's your link, right? And so this is like the application's asking you for like an example, like, hey, give us an example of like what you might send. And so just take this and then swap out your company name here, swap out your booking URL link, swap out your company right here, maybe your name, and then done. Like, you're probably going to get approved, okay? And then check these things off, these two, hit continue, do the same thing on the next set of questions, and hit submit. That's it. So this is like The reason we really put a lot of focus into this application is because a lot of A2P 10 DLC process in real estate or any CRM is kind of hard, right? Like they don't give you examples. Then so you're supposed to type in whatever you think. Usually doesn't work. And so we really wanted to help everyone be able to text because it's so valuable for your business. So we give you like examples that we're seeing that work, recommend a recommended use case, and it should work, right? So we just streamlined it for you. All right, exclusive to Locator IQ. So let me talk about now like the exit strategy. Like what if you go through this and it doesn't work for you? Like, can you just not text ever? Well, there is an exit strategy that should work, okay? And that's easier to get approval for this type of thing. So let's go back and let me show you like what you would do. Definitely go through this brand application that we have readily available in the CRM, because getting the brand approval is super easy, and it also helps your chances to get the A2P done, right? Like faster. So that one's really easy. Everyone gets approved for that. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to manage numbers. This is the exit strategy. This is what you would do like if the initial application didn't work, okay? I'm in Tulum, Mexico, so there's like, if you see like a monkey or a lizard behind me, that's why that's happening. All right. I'm normally from Austin, Texas. We teach real estate agents, but right now I'm on a vacation in Tulum. Quick note, what's cool about apartment locating, this niche in real estate, is that you can literally travel anywhere with Wi-Fi, and then you can help your rental clients as an apartment locator, like just through booked Zoom calls. Okay. Also, this CRM has a feature to like call your leads internally through your CRM right here, and then these calls get auto-recorded and put into the contacts. Okay, so that's what's really cool. Like you can work remote as an apartment locator. That's why we teach this niche, and this CRM is awesome. It's like $1,100 a month worth of value for like $199 a month and no setup fee. All right, so we're really excited about this new release. Anyhow, this is the exit strategy. Okay, so click add number, add phone number as if you're buying a new number, and the solution to get approved easier is to use an 800 number, like a toll free, right? So you see how these say local right there? You would just select a toll free, and the toll free, like they're not as aesthetic as like a local area code. And so they just tend to approve these applications a lot easier than like a local phone number, right? So the solution is like, hey, try to get a local number, go through the application, but if it doesn't work, then the exit strategy is to grab a toll-free number, and you can still text from it, you can still receive text from it, people can still call you. It's as if it's a normal number, but the area code will be an 800 instead of local. That's the solution, right? So if you didn't get approved, just do that. We make it super easy on the CRM, right? So check out Locator IQ if you need help with this. If you're getting rejections on your CRM, Locator IQ can help you. It'll make everything stupid easy and give you like 8 other features that your current CRM is not providing for you, right? We have unlimited sales funnel builders, website builders, review management. That's huge, and a bunch of other features that I can't really get into in this video. So check out Locator IQ. You can get like a 7-day free trial. We even have live support on Zoom and phone call within 2 or 3 minutes through this little support icon right here. So like, where else have you heard of a CRM for $199 a month that will give you live human support on Zoom and a bunch of other features? Right? I mean, the value is awesome, right? So check out locatoriq.vip. And you can check out a trial, okay? We even have a really cool quick demo video that gets you going, a full course on all the features of the CRM, and live human support for like $199 a month, not $1,000 a month, what it should be priced. All right, guys, hopefully this video was helpful, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.